Here is another form of questions. In this question, you're given 2 points. I mean, the coordinates of the 2 points. Because, on one plane, if we know 2 points, they are good enough to determine a line, right? So here we are to work out the function, the equation, or the function that represents the line that passes through these 2 points. So the 2 points given here are 5 and 8 and 7, 14. Okay. So I'm going to turn on to my document camera to work on this question. Right? Okay. So say we have a 5, 8, we have a 7, 14, and then you connect them, there should be one determined line. And here we are to work out the function or the equation that represents this. Right? So we're going to utilize, because this is connected with graph, it's more intuitive for us to utilize this form, the slope-intercept form. So here, the first thing is we need to figure out how to work out the slope. So we have this function, m equals to delta y over delta x. Okay, so here we can label those coordinates. The width of the first point is x1. The height of the first point is y1. The width of the second point is x2. The height of the second point is y2, right? So here, as you're doing the difference, which is what delta stands for, keep the same sequence. You can do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or you can do y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2, whichever you want, but make sure if on the top you have y2 be the leading one, then in the bottom keep the same consistency by using x2 as the leading one, so that your result will not be a negative version of the correct one. So here we just take those value into this, plug those value into this formula. So we have y2 is 14, y1 is 8, x2 is 7, x1 is 5. The reason why I use y2 to minus y1 because I see the value of the second one is greater than the value of the first one, so that I can avoid a lot of negative signs. Just want to make it simple to avoid mistakes. So 14 minus 8 is 6. 7 minus 5 is 2. So the slope is 3. So for this, you know now that this function is supposed to be 3x plus b. Okay, now what's left for us to do is to work out this b. How to do that? Well, you can plug in any of the coordinate of either point. The coordinate, let me say it again. You can plug into this equation the coordinates of either point. That should be okay. That should be fit in the same line, should give you the same result. So let's take the first point. Okay, in that, y equals to 8 and x equals to 5. So as I'm writing it down, I'm just plugging in those numbers. Y equals to 8, x equals to 5, plus b. So it's 8 equals to 15 plus b. So b equals to 8 minus 15. Therefore, b equals to minus 7. Okay, so here, don't forget to report the complete finding. The complete finding is the line should be 3x plus minus 7. That is minus 7. Okay, so you can always double check by doing the same thing again. Okay, let's plug those coordinates into the original. So that is 14 minus 3, 14, which is y, equals 3 times of 7 plus b. So it's 14 equals to 21 plus b, and b equals to 14 minus 21, which is minus 7. So here we have the same finding. The result is checked. Or you can plug in those coordinates to your finding of the first point to double check. So here 14 should equal to 3 times of 7, which is 21 minus 7, that's 14. So this is good. So this is one type of question in which you're given the coordinates of 2 points, and you're asked to work out the equation. Thank you.